Here we are. We are walking on Floral Avenue. Just past it, well, just approaching Cleveland. We're going to turn on to Grand Avenue, Binhamton, and go home from there. I don't know if we'll walk the entire distance. Noisy around here. So I'm tuckered out. I've walked, from home. That was about 7 o'clock I left the house. It's 8:18 now. Started out late today. Yesterday I was able to get out of the house just after 6. And I know I walked further than I did yesterday because once again I used up an entire battery. 3 videos. This is number 4. And I'm still a long ways from home. So I have a mask with me in case I need to use it, but I'm just trying to stay away from people. Got a guy coming toward me right now on both sides of the street. Oh look, he seems to be going to the quick fill. That'll be good. It seems to be the cure for this virus is to avoid it by not breathing other people's air. So this is the church I attend when I attend, and I have not attended in a long while, for obvious reasons. Nice old building here, the brick. It needs some renovation. Repainting, some holes fixed. Door is open now. It's all dark inside. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I think that worked out nicely. I mean, yeah, he's coughing and all. Keep my distance. So I got my mask out. I was going to put it on, and then they passed. Hid in that alcove until they did. They're not wearing masks. Some people can be so irresponsible. I was going to put it on because I wasn't able to maintain social distancing. But no, I won't put it on because they're past. That I presume is the parsonage. Brown Park. So this is Grand Avenue, a bit grander, as Binghamton is grander than Johnson City. I'm not going very far here. Oh, it's all boarded up. That's something I've noticed about Binghamton. It's a hodgepodge. There's on each street there's a house that might be boarded up, a house that might be very much lived in, kept up well, expensive. There are streets that go straight like this, and other streets that wander around and come to a dead end. I guess it's an interesting city in that respect. I think that's a yard service over there, the van. Or perhaps it's construction with the ladders. Yes, that would be what it is. So there's Main Street. We're still a ways up. I know. Yeah. I can handle one more block. Let's keep it going. If I recall, this is a shagbark hickory. The bark drops off as it gets older. The tree is quite alive, as you can see above us, and that's the way it's supposed to be. It's just an odd tree, a tree that sheds its own bark. We're down to Matthews now. Matthews and Grand Boulevard. A bunch of streets over here are named after famous composers. Here come those guys again. Mr. Cough a Lot and his bud. The mask is on. And the mask is off. Oh, and there's somebody else down here. So I think I'm going to cross the street. We are coming towards where I want to turn off. Okay. There's a person in the distance. I don't know what he's concreting over there. Look at the flowers in that next yard. What the man watering it? That's an orange. Well, I love the grass here. This is a decorative variety for sure. Clearly they've just been placed there. I think this walk down Grand Avenue is the best part of today's journey. There's a granny with a doggie over there. Busted up car. I wonder what the tank of blue liquid is for. Is that the washer fluid? It's an odd place to put washer fluid. I am thinking that the person ahead of me is walking away from me. Yes, this person is running, and he's running away from me. Well, that's a good thing. We're halfway down that block, that long block in Main Street. I might be going home via Glenwood. Depending on when I get tired of this walk. But I'm having a great time right now. I think when the video ends, then I'll stop. So I'm going to say my magic words right now. Please like, please subscribe, never forget to always remember. Every time a notification bell rings, an old man gets his wings and you get to see more of my videos. So give me a big thumbs up and hit the red button. Hit the red button. And after you subscribe, ring a ding-a-ling with a little bell. So you get to see all my videos. And don't forget my Patreon either. It's only $1. And it'll help me to keep going on. And maybe someday, if I get enough, I'll be able to retire. Yeah, I learned I'm not getting much from Social Security. Oh, that person ahead of me who was running, he's gone now. So this will be the end of my trek. Squirrel. wouldn't be half as fun if people call them tree rats. Same way with pigeons. Okay. Oh, we're all the way down to the price chopper. Yeah, we're good. Didn't realize there was light there. The same way with pigeons. If people called pigeons sky rats, they wouldn't be quite so much fun. But you know they are. Okay, this is the low rent district of Grand Avenue. But not really. I mean, Binghamton, like I said before, is just such a hodgepodge. There are expensive places placed right near the cheap places. Two people running toward me, but they are on the wrong side of the street. Good for them. Good for me. This house here that rises above where we can see. This is the nicest house, I think, on the entire street. Where the girl in yellow-green is passing right now. It's a yellow mansion. Oh, and there's somebody else. I'm not crossing the street at this juncture. We wouldn't be... Oh, we're a good ways past where I usually go. We're on our way downtown. Not really. Never gonna get there. Okay, so you see the house. It's not that big, but it's big. Number 21. Very nice. And it's on a hill. Looks to be a higher hill than its neighbors. And they do seem to mount up. Up and up and up until you get to this rise, and then it goes back down again. This is at the top of the rise. This is the Adams family house of Glenwood Avenue. And now the sun has come out. So there'll be no need for an umbrella today. But you never know. And right next to that lovely old mansion is this apartment building. So yeah, hodgepodge. Hodging podge all over. And look at this whole thing. It wasn't that nice when it was new. And they tried to do stuff to it, but they barely managed. Even the apartment building next door is better. And we're at the end. Yeah, this is the end of Grand Ave. So, longer videos than yesterday, but we didn't get to go where I had planned. I don't expect I will this year. Just don't have the energy to get that far. And what with the virus and all, I really don't want to take a bus. So I'm not getting downtown either. Lovely church over there. I like churches with stained glass. It's what I knew when I grew up. And here we turn. Slowly I turned. Step by step. Inch by inch. But we're not at Niagara Falls. And I'm neither oh gosh, can't remember the old comedians who did that gag. Abbott or Costello. That's what I was going to say. Abbott and Costello. Okay. Mask time. The mask is on. If you don't wear the mask over your nose, you're defeating the entire purpose of it. The purpose is to control your respiration. It's not a political statement. It's a medical device. It's to make sure that you don't get infected or infect others. Because you never know without testing. Okay, so it's 20 of 9. And I've been out since 7. So an hour and 40 minutes. It's the bus. Still trying to figure out if there's people on it and where they are. Yeah, it's quite a bit further than I usually get in my daily travels. Uh-huh.